Sí, yo creo que ven súper bien.
No, yo veo mejor acá.
Ay, yo no sé.
Yo me siento ahí arriba.
Está genial, sí, va a estar genial.
Esther annailo.
Mira, se están
Luis Esther is lave et en galen kokak.
¡El agua!
Gator Show.
Eso. Mam, son muy
Slams, headlocks, punching or kicking on the gators here. I'm going to show you the alligator capture techniques that the Miccosukee and Seminole Indians used way back in the day. If they had to go out by themselves, actually catch an alligator and bring it back to their camps alive using nothing but their bare hands. Now you guys, throughout the show, I'm going to also show you some of the dangerous stunts and tricks they also perform. Alligator wrestling as a show is some of the first forms of revenue for the natives down here. So if you guys have a camera, have it ready throughout the entire show. If everything goes well, you're going to have nice pictures to take home with you. If something bad happens, you guys are going to have nice pictures to take home with you. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right, now you guys in here, we've got 9 alligators. Now you guys, alligators have been around for a long time. Millions of years. Part of the reason why is because they're very good at conserving their energy. When they go underwater, they can hold their breath anywhere between 5 to 8 hours long. They can go an entire year without eating, and they can go weeks without water. Now you guys, in the water, this is where they feel safe. This is where they feel comfortable. When they're completely submerged, they feel like they can't be seen anymore.
Dice que pueden dormir conservar en el ven que se baje el agua de 8 horas.
No 50. Ah, entonces
Instrumental kinderen հավաքում։
se pueden quedar en el agua todo un viaje a Miami.
Now you guys, when the alligator's head comes up above the water and he gets a chance to see me, his attitude is going to change. Now in the water, alligators can use that tail to swim a little over 20 miles an hour. They can also use it to lunge out of the water a little over half their body length. The alligator's tail is solid muscle with just a little bit of cartilage in the middle. Now you guys, alligators can see very well from side to side. They cannot see what's directly in front of them, and they do have a lot of trouble seeing what's directly behind them. Now by tapping an alligator on the nose, I can get him to open up his mouth. When the mouth is open, and you're still in front of the alligator, this actually becomes a complete blind spot to him. Now if something touches the inside of the alligator's jaws, it will cause him to slam shut. They don't have poor vision, they have what's called an inflated membrane, which goes over their eye when they go underwater, which makes it very difficult for them to see. Alright, now you guys, an alligator this size has anywhere between 1,500 to 1,800 pounds of closing pressure, depending on his mood. The black dots you see around the alligator's jaws are his feeling receptors he will use when he's hunting on the surface of the water. This helps him pick up splashing, vibrations in the water, so that will actually help him hunt. Now some of the differences between alligators and crocodiles. Alligators have a short rounded snout, crocodiles have a very long narrow snout. Now they both have tongues, but you can see the tongue of the alligator very well. This is the tongue of the alligator. Alright, now you guys, there are a few different ways of actually trying to catch an alligator. I'm going to show you guys the quick catch. I'm going to get on the back of an alligator, using the blind spot directly behind them. Alright, jumping right on the back of the alligator, covering the eyes, this helps to calm the alligator down very quickly. Same technique I used to catch my girlfriend. Now once he settles down here, I'm going to gain control of the jaws. Alright, now this is one way of catching an alligator. Now the next thing for me to do, if I was actually by myself out in the Everglades, is to secure the jaw so I can safely bring them back home with me. Now for me to tie a good knot with just one hand, it would be very difficult, if not impossible, agreed? So who's going to help me? No?
I will.
You guys, the Miccosukes and Seminoles came up with a technique called bulldogging. I'm going to hold the alligator's jaws shut using nothing but my chin and my chest. This way I can have both of my hands free to take out my own rope, tie the alligator's jaws shut, and safely bring them back home with me. If this does not work, then you can come in and help me. Again, this technique is called bulldogging.
Mostrando cómo lo amarran.
Now you guys, these alligators are 52% muscle. Okay, they're very strong. Alright, I would take out my rope, tie the alligator's mouth shut, then I can safely bring him back home with me. And once the alligator's mouth was tied and brought back home, no part of the alligator was ever wasted. All of the meat they could eat would be eaten. The bones are used for tools and weapons, utensils, but the most important part of the alligator is the hide. This is the one part they will use to trade for other goods. Now this next trick I'm going to show you, this one is going to happen really fast. Have your cameras ready. I am only doing this trick once. This is the Florida Smile. Florida Smile on 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys get the Florida smile? Now you guys, I am only joking. The real Florida smile is on the alligator here. Opening up the mouth and displaying the 80 teeth inside. There's 40 on the top and 40 on the bottom. 80 good reasons to leave them alone. Now each tooth is designed for holding and crushing. Alligators go through thousands of teeth throughout their entire life, constantly cycling through them similar to how a shark would. Now you guys, a few parts of the alligator. The nose is located at the end of the head. These are the only two holes that he will breathe out of. They open and close as they go underwater. The skull is a dense piece of bone if you listen carefully. All right, designed for major impact, thousands of pounds of pressure when closing. The alligator's eyes, they sink about an inch deep in the skull, protecting the vision. All right, I'm not hurting the alligator. That is exactly what they're designed to do. Pop right back up every single time. Alligator's ears are the flaps right back here. Alligators can hear just as well as you and I can. The bumps and ridges on the back from the neck going down to the tip of the tail is all skin-covered bone called scutes, which will protect the alligator like a sheet of armor. Do you guys want to see one more crazy trick?
Yeah.
You guys want to see one more?
Yeah.
All right, you guys, this is a dangerous trick that we normally do in here. This is what's known as a close shave. If it goes wrong, it is called the face-off. Thank you. Now you guys, the last part about alligator wrestling is for me to get off the back safely. Now you guys, I did not hurt this alligator. He is not going to come back and try to attack me. I just like to cover the eye stuff off very slowly. All right, you guys, how about a round of applause for the alligator? All right, now if you guys want to try some archery, we have that next door. If you guys want to hold a little baby alligator, I'm going to take one out right over here so everyone can get a chance to hold one, touch one, take a picture with one. You guys, thank you all so much for coming.
Thank you. Love it.
All right, now if you guys want to hold the alligator, one hand is going to go around the neck just like this, your other hand's going to go on top of the tail, not underneath. The alligator's mouth is not taped. He's got 80 teeth. He bites really hard. Nobody try to kiss the alligator, okay? Especially you. Is everybody ready? All right, have the cameras ready. Who's first? You want to play for me? Right there, let's hold the tail. Want to hold them, touch them before I put them away?
Have you ever been bitten by one?
Yeah.
How bad was it?
10 minutes and the cooking TV